Hello and welcome to Mission Wellness's Stretch Series. We're glad to have you here. I'm Dr. Ryan Duran, and I look forward to helping you on your healing journey. Okay, welcome back to our Stretch Series, guys. Today we're going to be talking about the Epley maneuver. This is a technique that is very effective if you're having BPPV. Short answer to that is vertigo, okay? This is something that will need to be diagnosed by your provider. But at the same time, it's a really low risk, potentially high reward type of maneuver and exercise that I think that you guys would be okay to try at home. Obviously, make sure, again, that you're doing everything safely and protecting yourself. If anything hurts or makes it worse, listen to your body and stop, okay? So this maneuver here, again, it's called the Epley maneuver. And the way we're going to work this technique is first we need to decide which side is affected, okay? And in fact, if this actually is a vertigo case, okay? And the way we find that out is a technique called the Hallpike maneuver, okay? And for Jen here, I'm going to go ahead, we're going to stand behind you now, Jen, okay? And this specific maneuver, what Jen is going to do is she's going to go ahead and rotate her head to one side. Perfect. And slightly tilt back, okay? And fairly swiftly, she's gonna go ahead and she's gonna lie all the way back with her head extended over a pillow, okay? You can see we already have the pillow in place. You want that matching your shoulders, okay? Because the goal is you want your head back and down over the pillow. Okay, Jen, you ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead and come back. Perfect. Now, we're gonna have the patient stay here for a few seconds. And what I'm looking for here is what we call nystagmus, which is shifting back and forth of the eye, as well as obviously this instigating our patient's vertigo symptoms, okay? And obviously this scenario, Jen is of good health, is not having this issue, so we can go ahead and skip forward, okay? So go ahead and sit back up, Jen, okay? So we obviously would test both sides, and this test is very, very important. A large percentage of the time, one side will be positive if it is in fact a BPPV case, okay? So in this scenario, let's assume that our patient Jen had a positive left side, causes dizziness and nystagmus. So now we're gonna move into the Epley maneuver. And the Epley maneuver is it starts off the same as the Hallpike maneuver, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and have Jen look to the side, slightly tilt her head back, okay? And then she's gonna go ahead and swiftly lean back over that pillow. Perfect, good. Very nice, okay? Now, this is something you actually can do at home, and you will need to do at home several times a day, most likely to start. But the goal here is, as she lays back, she's gonna be feeling dizzy, and we wanna wait until that dizziness dissipates. It can take up to 2 minutes or longer sometimes. But as soon as that dizziness stops, has the dizziness stopped? Yes, well, it hasn't started, but it's stopped. Okay, you want to wait an additional 30 seconds, okay, after that dizziness has stopped. And then what she's going to do from this point, laying down like this, she's going to rotate her head 90 degrees. Perfect. Okay, still maintaining that back and up slightly of the head and neck. Very good. And again, same scenario, could take up to 2 minutes. If she wasn't feeling any symptoms like she is now, we would wait 30 seconds. Fast forward 30 seconds. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna have Jen, she's gonna keep her head in the same position, and she's gonna roll over to this right shoulder. So go ahead, roll over to that right shoulder. And she wants to keep her neck in the relatively same position. So now she's gonna end up in her face pointing down, okay, at the floor. She should be able to see the floor. This general slight extension of the neck should never change. We're just kind of rotating the head, and now we just rotated the body. Fast forward 30 seconds. She's not feeling any symptoms, and we'll go ahead and have her bring her legs off, hang off the side, bring your legs up, your knees up, perfect, and then go ahead and sit up for me. You might actually need to sit for a little bit there if you're still feeling dizzy, with the caveat of waiting 30 seconds. And that's the Epley maneuver.